Hello, my name is Drew Pickles and today I am going to walk you through the swell process in how to unlock the Barney Bunch faction in the game Battalion Wars for the Nintendo GameCube. Before I tell you the swell process, I will tell you the perks and abilities you will get when playing as the Barney Bunch faction. First off, the Barney Bunch faction is an enemy of every other faction in the game. That's right, you will be fighting the Tundran Territories, Western Frontier, Iron Legion, Solar Empire, and Zylvania. This might sound unfair, but I assure you the swellness of the Barney Bunch faction more than makes up for this. In the normal game, your most basic troop is the rifleman with an automatic gun, but the basic troops in the Barney Bunch faction are much more swell. The basic Barney Bunch infantry are gay poopy faggots carrying AK-69 machine guns that fire bullets like instantly killing your enemy. In the normal game, your anti-vehicle infantry are bazooka veterans that blow up tanks with their bazookas. However, the Barney Bunch version is much more swell. In the Barney Bunch faction, the anti-vehicle are the dildo veterans. The dildo veterans carry a giant dildo the size of a bazooka and fires powerful anti-vehicle wads of explosive gum like that will instantly blow up any vehicle in the game. In the normal game, you get flame veterans that attack with a flamethrower, and if you are Zylvania you instead get acid gas veterans that do the same thing. However, the Barney Bunch faction is much more swell. You instead get huge fart veterans that pull down their pants and point their ass at the enemies and rip huge farts that instantly kill your enemies and, unlike the normal game, even damage vehicles. In the normal game, you get missile veterans that shoot missiles that lock on and destroy enemy aircraft. However, the Barney Bunch faction anti-air infantry is much more swell. The Barney Bunch faction uses ship veterans, which instead of firing missiles, they pull down their pants and point their ass in the air and fire loads of explosive poopy and diarrhea, like instantly destroying enemy aircraft. In the normal game, you get assault veterans that are supposed to defeat light vehicles but suffocate. The Barney Bunch instead uses piss veterans which fire streams of hot smelly piss like and are actually capable of destroying light vehicles among anything else in the game. In the normal game, you get mortar veterans that fire mortars over defenses and blow stuff up. The Barney Bunch version is much more swell. However, the Barney Bunch instead uses vomit veterans which puke like blah, giving the enemies in cover a room and shower, melting them in the process. The Barney Bunch faction also has many more swell vehicles than the normal factions. Instead of heavy and light tanks, the Barney Bunch instead uses giant and many dildo tanks that fire a mix of poopy and cum that explode in impact. Instead of strato destroyers, the Barney Bunch uses strato Matildas that fire wads of aircraft homing cum and drop poopy bombs in the enemies below. Instead of battle stations, the Barney Bunch faction has a massive moving pile of shit that is invincible to damage and can kill anything in range by shooting poopy, piss, vomit, cum, and dildos. Drew Pickles the Dark is tired of listing every unit, so he will cut the vehicle section short and just say they are all super fucking swell and the best in the game, breaking the fourth wall in the process. Anyway, I am sure after all that you have just shit, pissed, and just your pants then ripped them open with your rot hard boner. Well, calm the fuck down. I have yet to teach you the swell process in how to unlock the Barney Bunch faction. First up, like every other fucking how to unlock video, take your game disc and piss and shit all over it like the and of course be sure to get a generous amount all over it. Then shut it up your ass like a dildo. Sadly, being a GameCube disc it probably won't cause much pain or bleeding, but you just have to deal with it, as this is essential to unlocking me. Next up, head to an Army Navy surplus store and walk up to the clerk and ask if she has any dildos. The clerk will likely give you a disgusted look and say, "Sir, this is not a sex shop and due to the Army don't ask don't tell policy you won't find anything that has to do with gay sex." Next up, you must go around the store and start using military weapons and supplies, as dildos like then the clerk should come and say, "What the fuck are you doing, you sick fuck?" Then you must call him a dumb faggot and fuck him in the ass like be sure no cameras see you or you will go to jail and not be able to unlock me. Also be sure he can't call 911 then say beg that la swell. It's very important you say beg that la swell, otherwise you will have to start the swell process over from the beginning. Next up, the clerk will be turned gay and you must both have intense steamy sweaty poopy butts like beg that la swell. The clerk will then let you go home with anything you want in the store. Please note, do not ask the clerk to shove a game up his ass like in other videos, as this will ruin the swell process. Next, go back home and shit the game out of your ass. It is essential you shit it out. If you pull it out or it falls out you will need to start over. Once it's shit out, put in your GameCube. You will know you have unlocked me by seeing the Barney Bunch faction fighting every other faction in the game, while simultaneously having a gay poopy butt sex orgy like Congratulations, you have just unlocked the Barney Bunch faction, the strongest and swellest army in the game. Enjoy the swellness.